Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Nerd Herders. My name is Nick.
I'm Rich.
And this fine day, we're talking about what we're up to.
Yeah.
Immediately what we're up to is we're drinking a beer. We're drinking the Atom Smasher.
Atom Smasher. I'm just going to keep doing it like that.
Keep the pirate theme. Which is from two brothers. The two remaining brothers from the four brothers.
Yeah.
Two of them don't make it through that film.
Spoiler.
I don't even think that's true. I think only one dies.
I don't remember. It's been a while. I like that movie, though.
I like that movie, too. I'm pretty sure young Flynn from Tron Legacy dies. Garrett Hedlund.
No, I didn't remember he was in that movie.
He's one of the brothers.
I figured that part, but I didn't remember.
Anyway, enough talking about that random-ass movie. And let's talk about what we're up to, because I haven't watched that this week. What have you done?
I've been up to one thing.
Ooh.
Been playing a game, which I think you might have played too.
You are thinking incorrectly.
Oh, okay. I started LEGO Dimensions Year 2. You haven't started it yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. You can blame Dana.
I always do. No matter what it is, I always blame Dana. I like it for the most part. My only issue is I've had some crashes.
Oh, I saw you tweet about
I've
this.
Had 3 crashes so far.
Was there a Wedding Crashers
There was
playset?
No, there was not.
It's coming year 3.
It was all the crashes, but not enough Rachel McAdams.
Bandicoot?
No, not Bandicoot.
There's rarely enough Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
There was maybe too much in True Detective season 2, but other than that,
I never watched that, so
neither did I. That's what I mean. It was 6 episodes too many.
If it worked, I would have nothing but positive things to say about it.
So what did you play?
So
ignore
sure.
the issues.
So
it's unfortunate.
I did the Harry Potter Hub World.
Okay.
Which is really cool. I did the Ghostbusters Story Pack. And then I did the Adventure Time level pack.
Okay,
Those are the
cool.
3 things that I've played. I also have the 18 Fun Pack, which I used in the sets.
Cool. I have 2 of those 4 things. I have the Harry Potter Team Pack and the Adventure Time level pack, which I'm excited to delve into. I'm a fan of the show. So you, as you haven't watched much of that.
I've never seen a full episode.
Was it fun? Interesting?
Yeah, it's fun. It's weird.
Intriguing? It's a weird show. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what's going on. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to spoil the level. I think it's based on an episode. Maybe I don't know. It's called like The Book and the Bad Guy or something is the name of the level. I don't know if that's the same name as.
Maybe.
I don't know. But it's cool. The Ghostbusters Story Pack it's the movie in 6 Lego levels. It was fun until it broke and erased our save.
Just of what you had done in that? Well,
no. So first we did the Harry Potter Hub World. Flew around that for a while. Very cool. If you're a fan of Harry Potter or interested in it, like it does what it did for every other Hub World with Harry Potter. And then did the Ghostbusters Story Pack, crashed on the final level, and erased all of our progress for Harry Potter, for Ghostbusters, and I think even some old progress. Thankfully, I had a save on the cloud that hadn't been written over yet, so I was able to restore that, but all of the Ghostbusters progress was gone. So we'll have to go through that again. And then playing Adventure Time. Oh, it crashed on Harry Potter, that world, but it didn't corrupt any saves. And then it crashed through the Adventure Time level pack, but then it worked when we played it again. It didn't affect the save at all.
Wow.
So it's something to keep an eye out, save frequently, back up your saves. And then when I tweeted at them, I went and looked, and a lot of people were having very similar issues with it. And the email response they gave me was delete it and reinstall everything.
The entire game?
Yeah, they were like, go through and delete it and re-update it and everything.
Seems like an odd fix.
I don't know.
Fixed without a fix. That'll probably get patched soon.
I hope so. But I mean,
I would imagine.
Again, like I wish I could. Oh yeah, it was great, but it was.
Yeah, I mean that's
it kind of ruins the
yeah,
experience.
For sure, you gotta. The cool thing about those games are they are replayable. Lego games always have been, but that would be really annoying to like go. I mean, I'm assuming that you were trying to, get all the bricks,
finding as many mini kits and finding as much stuff as we could.
Yeah.
Through every level, which we were gonna have to go back and find the ones we missed anyway. But still, it's like
annoying.
Yeah. But I mean, they were cool. Like I'm not a big fan, as I've said on the show before, of the new Ghostbusters, but the levels are still fun. Mm-hmm. Seeing all the cutscenes of the movie, I'm like, I didn't like this. But the levels are they're fun Lego levels. I don't have any attachment to Doctor Who or Adventure Time, and I still have a lot of fun with those levels. And
yeah, because I mean, the basic formula for a Lego game is fun. If you think it's fun, you'll like whatever it is, no matter what. Anyway, cool. That sounds good. So that's Lego Dimensions. The Year 2 stuff just started to drop last week, and there's more to come.
And there are new character abilities.
Oh.
So Mr. T has a special master build, and then which it cuts to like the A-Team theme song, like close-ups of him like working on stuff, and then there's also additional abilities with the Ghostbusters. I think most of them are similar abilities, but I know like Jake and Slumpy Princess have new abilities that are specific to them. So you may need to get that team pack as well.
Which I probably would, again, as a fan. All right, that's cool. So that's what you've been up to. What I've been up to is a couple of TV shows.
Oh.
Showing the TVs. First of which is I am on episode 5 of Netflix's Luke Cage.
Oh, okay.
Really like it.
Okay.
Really dig it, as they might say on that. It's an interesting show. Like, it's... In some ways, it is the most adult show yet that they have done. And the Netflix Marvel shows have been dark. But, like, this is a show that is not afraid to say the N-word at all. A lot.
Wow.
Whole bunch of that going on. And other pretty severe language, and even some, pretty sure some topless nudity.
Not the other ones like were dark and adult, but they were never really pushed like the content that far.
Yeah, I mean, you would kind of be like, all right, maybe a kid shouldn't watch this.
Because like
but,
Jessica Jones,
whatever,
like you'd expect her to sit around and say like fuck all the time, but she does.
She doesn't, and they don't say fucking this either. And sometimes you're like, all right, all this other stuff's going around. This would happen too. And they come up with like kind of a smart way. And the first couple episodes almost primarily take place in a barber shop.
Okay.
And
is
you
Ice Cube there?
Kind of, yeah. And you would kind of expect them like to sit around and they're talking the shit and stuff that they would say, stuff like that. But the head barber has like a swear jar that like they keep alluding to, and so it's it's whatever. But so while there are, and the violence can be very extreme, like early on there's a part like, because he's invincible. Luke Cage is bulletproof skin, super strong. Some guy goes to punch him as hard as he can and his wrist just shatters and the bone comes out and stuff like that.
Wow.
Like there's some pretty intense stuff, but at the same time it is also the campiest of the shows, mostly to its benefit.
Okay.
It definitely has occasionally like somewhat of a 70s blaxploitation type feel to it. There's a really amusing, if you're familiar with how the character looked in the 70s, throwback to how Luke Cage's costume should look that was entertaining later on in it. It's cool. It's a good show. I'm excited to watch more. The performances are up. Mike Coulter's really good. And then Alfre Woodard, not playing her character from Civil War, kind of confusing, is good. And then the lead bad guy, I don't know his name, but the character's name is Cottonmouth. Effective through 4 episodes. Okay. So I'm interested to definitely finish it. And
is it separate enough from Jessica Jones or the other Marvel shows to be able to watch on their own?
So far.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know that there's at least one crossover of characters that hasn't happened yet through 4 episodes, but for those who Luke Cage played a moderately big role in Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
This does take place after Jessica Jones, but they only very, very, very mildly allude to it. But they also allude to some interesting, like, kind of deeper dives in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like, they talk about Justin Hammer, the Sam Rockwell character from Iron Man 2, and stuff like that, which was like, oh, that's strange, interesting, cool.
Bring Sam Rockwell back for...
I guess, yeah. I mean, he did that one shot. He did the one. He was in the Marvel one shot that's on the Iron Man 3 Blu-ray with Ben Kingsley, where he's in prison.
Oh,
He's in prison with Sam Rockwell.
that's cool.
Yeah. So maybe he would come back. I don't know. Anyway, so that's Luke Cage. The other thing that I watched is the this past weekend's series premiere of Westworld, the new HBO show.
I really want to watch it.
Awesome.
Okay.
This is a show. I'm a big fan of the original Westworld movie from the 70s, directed by Michael Crichton. My dad really liked that movie, so I saw it at a young age and have watched it, a few times throughout my life. So when they first announced that Jonathan Nolan and J.J. Abrams were making a Westworld show, and then the cast started coming out, Anthony Hopkins, Jeffrey Wright, Ed Harris, James Marsden, Evan Rachel Wood, I was like, this sounds fucking awesome. HBO? Like, for years, because the show went on a long delay, for years I've been anticipating this show, and so the expectations were really through the roof, and it surpassed them. It's fantastic.
That's cool.
It's really awesome.
I'm going to try to watch it maybe this weekend.
Yeah, you should totally watch it. And all of you can watch it, whether or not you have HBO, because I just read in between, just before we started filming this, that it is available for free for anyone to watch, whether or not you have HBO on HBO's website.
That's cool.
So you might as well watch it.
Go check it out.
Very cool stuff. What a cast.
Yeah.
What a crazy cast for
I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah. So you should definitely check it out. They do some really cool stuff. Both of these shows do cool things with music. Like, Luke Cage has an awesome score, and like a lot of it takes place at a nightclub where they have like live acts come in.
Okay.
And like they like sing songs over the action and stuff like that.
I've seen a lot of like tweets and stuff praising its soundtrack.
Yeah, it's cool. And then Westworld does a cool thing where this old-timey saloon, the piano plays like saloon music versions of like Nirvana and stuff like that.
That's interesting.
It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
kind of like I know you haven't played it. I was gonna say like in BioShock Infinite where they have like the different types of music for current stuff, but
it's interesting.
Okay.
It's really cool. So check it out, both of those shows, and like I mentioned, just save your save.
Yeah, keep your saves backed up.
Cool. That's what we've been up to.
What have you been up to? Let us know in the comments below, or you can tweet at us. You can tweet at me at Rich Belson.
I'm at Stonks.
Channel's on Twitter at OABeer_official, and you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/overabeer. We're on Instagram at over_a_beer. And of course, right here, youtube.com/overabeer. You can also check out the Overbeer podcast on Fridays on soundcloud.com/overabeer and on iTunes, other podcast services. It's much more off topic. It's a fun time. Check it out. But that will wrap things up for today. So until next time, drink up
And butter me up.